Mill operator's got a little stripe this way. The lathe operator's got one this way. He's a lathe operator.
Kind of surprised I ain't got it.
That's great. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Hey, and if I didn't tell you guys, I'm back with another video, live and direct, guys. So hey, today is gonna be really should be a really interesting video today. As you guys know, I'm working and building a 55 shop truck, and one thing about that shop truck is that I'm using that 2010 Colorado chassis. And with that chassis, I'll be able to use basically everything that's on it. But it's only one flaw with that that 2010, the year of the Colorado, is that there's not a lot of wheels that will go on to that frame. And the reason why that is that it has like a 4-inch hub that has to be, I guess, hollowed out or honed out. And that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. To make a long story short, my buddy that owns a lathe, and he has a small business as well. He's going to try to take my wheels, because I found some wheels that I like, but the wheels here on the back side of them, show you, on the back side of them is like, this is like 3 1/4, okay? In order for it to fit, it has to be like exactly 4 inches. So this is the spare tire, which I'm going to take with me, so he can get some measurements. In order for that to fit over my hub and everything, we have to hone this out to 4 inches. So that's going to be our task this morning. I'm going to take you guys with me, see if we can get this job done. And actually, these are really I got to get 5 wheels. All right. Actually, I only brought one just so I can see if I can get someone to hold them on. I finally found Tom. His name is Tom, and like I said, he has a business which we're gonna go and look at his shop as well. Show you guys some of the projects that he's working on as well. So I'm gonna keep this short, and I'm gonna turn you guys back on once we get to Tom's place and we get started on putting those wheels on the lathe, and let's see if we can make them work. So stick around, guys. I'll turn you guys back on here in a second. We're over here at Tom's, man, and I'm just going to show you some of these rare puppies that he has over here on his property. And these are actually his personal collection. I asked if we could take a little tour inside his shop there that he got. Man, he got a cool Bronco, and he got also an awesome 32 Ford in there that he's restoring, but which I respect a lot, man. So what he told me is that he really don't, and I wouldn't want to take any spotlight away from the owners and stuff like that as well, but he told me that he'd rather me not, because unfortunately the owners haven't even seen it yet, so he wouldn't want me to show it or post it until the owners actually saw it, and which I totally understand, and I get that as well. So I wouldn't want to take the spotlight away from him. But hey, he still got some cool stuff over here, man. Now he said this is a cab over, and he said it's debatable what year it is. I guess he don't really have a title for it, but he said that this one here is could be I guess he said a 32 to 42, something like that. So this is pretty cool. Now I don't know what he's gonna do with this thing here, but I know if he's anything like me, a little bit of rust don't scare him. So he has a I think he has a differential over there that goes to this truck here, and he could turn into a 4-wheel drive truck. So I think that's pretty interesting. Cool. Tell you what, he got that visor. I like that visor up there. So right now, you got this other cap opening. This is the one that he's actually gonna work on. This is a lot better shape here. Johnson City, Tennessee, that's cool. A lot of people don't even realize he does this type of work, man. And the doors look good on the inside. And then you got the front end over here. Now forget about his little roll back here. I think this must be like a 55. I could be mistaken. But he said he haul all kinds of stuff with this thing. And the name of his company is called Tie Rods. So he does all kinds of fabrication. Tom got all these machines in here. I couldn't tell you anything, man, about these machines. I do know that these here are custom steps, like rails. But I know he don't want to be on tape, catch his hands, because he got to tell us about a few of these machines in here. I think these are pretty cool machines, man. He does everything in here, man. I tell you what, you don't see too many old machines like this no more. That's what's so cool about it. So hopefully, maybe I can get him to tell us about a few without him being on tape. So which one are we going to use this morning?
This right here, let me get it cleaned out.
Yeah? Did you tell me a little bit about it?
I will.
All right, awesome, man. Everybody's so gun shy when it comes to this camera. But hey, I respect that. I totally understand.
I always look like a Cooper nugget.
A what?
Cooper nugget.
Oh. Hey, man, you the man. I mean, look at all this, man. This is so cool. Do you know how many cool stuff? I mean, he got the big brakes and stuff. Golly, he got awesome work. So these are, I mean, I'm sure he don't mind about this. These are the custom steps that he's actually built from design. And like I said, I'm not gonna show you guys the stuff that he got over there going on. But now I tell you what, he wants you guys to work for the name. So that's the name of his business is Tie Rods. Now I'm not going to show you guys the numbers, so that will be blurred out and stuff. So if you really want to, and the only reason why I'm not going to show you guys the number is because he's just like booked up. I mean, he's just so backed up. So he said if you guys really want some information about his what he does, if you guys need something worked on, he said do the work, find them out in the yellow pages, whatever, or on the interweb. If you guys can find his number, then that means that you're serious about trying to get some work, trying to get him to do some work for you. So other than that, that's why I got the name. I'm sorry, that's why I have his telephone number blurred out, because he's just so backed up, and I don't want people blowing him up on his phone and stuff. So anyway, let's go over here and see if he can tell us a little bit about this machine.
And you doing a fine job.
No, you doing good, man. Anyway, bro, I'm gonna go over here. Like I say, I'm not gonna get Tom on camera, which I understand, but he got some cool stories, man. Just, you know, and these are machine, like shop stories, you know, as far as, you can tell he's been around a while, man. He's been around a while. Just some of the stuff, the knowledge that he knows and stuff. He knows about every piece of equipment in here, man, and it just blows my mind. So and he said, I'm gonna try to get it right, but I'm not gonna tell you guys right now. But there's a story how you can tell a machinist, a guy that runs a lathe and a mill. So what he's working, I don't got you on camera. So what he's working on over here is a mill, all right? And this one over here is a lathe. And so basically, the story, I know I'm gonna get it wrong, so I'm gonna practice it before I tell you guys. But I'm gonna tell you guys that story about the mill and the lathe. Horizontal. That's horizontal. Okay, so basically, a man that runs a mill. Let me turn you guys around. So he said a guy. You can tell a guy that runs a mill from his T-shirt. And I was like, from his T-shirt? He said, yeah, because on a mill you put oil on it and stuff, and that oil it slings horizontally across, back and forth. He said, so that right there, you know, a guy runs a mill. So the guy right here that runs a lathe, you put oil right up in here, okay, and then it goes vertical this way, all right, up and down. So he said that's how you can tell by a guy's T-shirt as far as a machinist if they run a mill or a lathe. Now tell me that's not interesting. And he got another story too, which is pretty cool. I'm about to get him to explain that again so I can catch it, because he's pretty quick, man. He's pretty witty as well. So anyway, what he told me what we're gonna have to do, guys, is that since this rim is so big, you know, as you see, this thing here has teeth on it. Okay, so he'll have room to work to go back and forth, which he's loosening. I don't know what these things are called, but he's loosening them up so we can move that forward. So we have more, so that gooseneck there have more room to work back and forth. So that's what he's doing now. See how it's sliding it forward? I really appreciate you, working on this. At least we're trying to see what's going on with it. So he got it locked in his vise here. And I'll tell you what, and he also told me a cool thing about the RPMs. And this is about the lighting and RPMs and stuff, which is awesome, man. I love, I tell you what, my father-in-law was a machinist and he worked on machines like this. And I tell you what, I've always been interested and just been so curious about these machines, man. I just, I think machinists and stuff are just like, they're your instruments of your tool and of your trade. Just like a musician that plays the guitar or something like that, man. I just think it's so cool. Wow. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. So, and it's done?
No, that's the first cut. Sneak up on it.
Gotcha. This is the last pass.
operator's got a little stripe this way. The lathe operator's got one this way. He's a lathe operator.
Kind of surprised I ain't got it.
That's crazy. All right, crew, so we're back in midnight, man. About to head to work now. So came over here to old tie rods, and actually I didn't realize, but tie rods is Tom Yates rod shop. So and like I said, man, you know, you guys, if y'all really are interested in any type of milling work or you know, stuff, get a hold of them, man. You can find them on the interweb or whatever, and hey, look him up. But he's an awesome dude, man. So we're gonna go and take this back home, and we're gonna see if it well, before we even take it back home, I gotta go to work. But after work, I will take it and see if it fits on the truck. And if it fit on the truck, then we'll go ahead and order 4 more rims, and we'll get them in there, and he'll take care of them for me, man. So hey, that was a like I said, a quick video, and hopefully it was entertaining to you guys, and hopefully you guys learned something. I know I learned a lot. That's gonna be it for this video, man. I hope everything works out with this once I get it to the house. I thought it was pretty interesting. I learned a lot. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, go ahead and share it with your friends and family members. And if you really like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You guys been watching the videos, why haven't you subscribed already? Take care of your boy. Watch out for me, guys. So hey, if you got a good cigar, a fast car, truck, smoke them if you got them, baby. CJ is out, and I definitely catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.